Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turner Warped Holosim episode number 2. We will be using mature language. Prepare yourselves however you want to do that. But we will be using mature language, and we're very immature people. And I think we need to have some initiative. We need to have some initiative. Let's go here.
Does Betty get to do gunslinger? Anything cool?
I don't know. That's really.
Saturday. I'm sleepy.
I have dog squeakers. I have spare dog squeakers.
Now I was like, what is this?
Hello?
Like,
Check. Check. There we go. There we go. Hooray. Okay. We did it.
Well done, everybody.
We did it.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
And before your dog tries to eat your headset.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry,
Here
playing
we
with
go.
dogs by proxy.
Sorry, guys. This is the first show back since I've switched computers, so everything's broken. I'm going to have to fix everything for 7th Eon, but luckily we don't have a show tomorrow, or not so luckily. Anyway. Okay. So, I need to add some initiative. Let's see. 7H1CC. I'm not going to fucking try to figure this out. Barclay. I'm not trying to be clever here. Simon. Hatchling. Betty.
Betty Bahoop.
Okay. Stick with a 14 of Barclay. With a 15. Simon with an 11. The Hatchling. Ooh. 2, 5, 7, 11. Betty with a 12. Is that right? Oh
Yep,
wow, you
12.
got two you got 2 6s. Fucking nice.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
Shocking for Betty.
Barclay, you chuck this fucking hatchling on the ground over there. What do you do?
I was aiming to throw it at one of them.
Okay. Betty.
I want it to land on one of them.
Okay, so give me let's see the roll. Give me an agility check.
I have dodging. Does this count?
Me or Bay?
No, it's you, Barclay. Give me an agility check plus your nothing.
Okay. Okay, well, this is probably going to land on me. Yep.
Yeah, it lands nearby. It's like right there.
I'm gonna point at it and shout, "Alright, so Ian, look at that!" And then I would just like fucking shoot it.
Okay, sure. So I think both your guns, you get to roll a 3d6. Yeah, that's the attack under the attack section. You have a 3d6 for everything.
Okay, and that's it. I don't add any other stuff, or I add agility to it.
Just
or
a
whatever.
3d6. Yeah, you don't have any beneficial skills.
Okay then, goody. Yep.
6 on a 3d6 misses as you pull out which gun?
Webley.
Okay, the Webley. One of your bullets is gone. You have 6.
Okay.
And yes, the gun misses. You have another action you can use. You can also attack again if you wish.
Yeah, but I can also run, right?
You can.
That consumes an action, correct?
Correct. And you can move
But you
up
can
to your
pick one.
speed, which is 5 squares.
Yeah, I'm moving 5 squares away, and then I want to hide behind this.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, you just want to deal with us, really scary us, and I'm just limp running, and then getting behind that thing and just kind of looking at them, the gun resting on the back of the chair, and then I'm just all 3 of my eyes blinking independently, watching them. Sparks flying out from behind me. The more nervous I become, the more sparky I am.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's what I want to do.
And I just
That's what
realized
we all
that Simply is also still peachy right now. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
I'm so peachy.
It's a bad situation. You don't want to be there.
But can you do a Welsh accent?
No one
Nope.
can. Not even
No
Welsh
one
people.
Yeah, Peachy
Oi,
doesn't even have a
boyo.
Welsh accent.
Science.
Peachy doesn't really have a Welsh accent though.
No.
Not properly.
It's
He-
it's
so-
because
No,
no
he
one-
doesn't.
So
it's so
Pip,
difficult.
Pip, Tiny Pixels actually knows fluent Welsh, and I
yeah.
swear to God, when I was telling Peachy that I just started, Neon Scream, I was like, "Oh yeah," and Tiny Pixels, I think she's Welsh, and he starts watching her stream. She's not Welsh. That's not her accent at all. I'm like, it could be South Wales, Australia. I'm not sure. And he's like, yeah, it's got to be Australia. I'm like, she doesn't sound Australian. Are you sure? Yeah, it's not a Welsh
She
accent.
literally tweets in Welsh.
I know. All right. So, Barkley, you hide behind the dinner booth over there. Thick.
Can I try a one shot? I don't know if I can reach with. My gun is tiny. I don't know if it'll even reach if I try to shoot it.
What's your let me see. What's your
The Remington pocket
the
pistol.
Remington pocket pistol? Well, you can move as well.
Moving toward a xenomorph youngin. I don't know. I don't know about that. Can you tell me how far that can shoot? I can't tell.
So the Remingtons, sorry.
It says 1d6 plus 1 ballistic, 4s, 1, 15, 4
Pocket pistol has a range of 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no. Okay. And if I move, it counts as an action.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
But you can move, shoot, and then continue your movement if you want to do that.
No. In fact, do these tables have tablecloths?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna hide under one of these tables. I'm gonna duck back here, and I'm gonna roll to hide. Sorry, guys. I don't fuck around with xenomorphs.
You're not even an
You're an
android.
android.
If I just saw an android throw something at us and try to shoot it, I'm gonna take defense mechanism.
All right. So are you just straight up ducking below this table? Are you doing anything else? You have another action.
I will duck behind, and I guess try to disguise myself in there because I don't want it to see me. I'm seriously
So it's gonna
hide.
be a stealth. It wouldn't be a disguise.
Okay.
So give me, you can give me your
It'd be edgy.
yeah, give me your agility check.
Okay.
Wow, 15 on a 3d6. Okay. Yeah, you just tuck underneath the table.
She's one with the table.
You guys probably aren't even paying attention. You see the table just kind of like the cloth just kind of shoot up. Yep.
Sorry.
Betty.
If it gets closer, I'll try.
Right, I'm gonna use my reckless. I'm gonna just basically stand there and just pull out both my pistols. Give them well, actually, I won't twill them. I'll just pull both my pistols and just be like, ah! In the middle of the thing, out of cover, so I can use my reckless.
Absolutely.
Gain a 1d6 to attack if you ignore cover. So I'm just basically standing in the middle of the thing going, ah!
Does she also get crossfire because of Barkley?
Yes.
Another d6.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, Betty, you're firing with both pistols. You are dual wielding, and because you are a gunslinger, you don't have to worry about the penalty on your offhand pistol.
Cool.
So, your first action is both shots.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get a. It's gonna be your agility plus your gunslinger.
Okay, so that's 3 plus, so that's 5d6 plus
And
2d6, right?
Plus a 2d6. Yes.
Right, so that's 7d6. This is the biggest dice roll I've ever done.
25. You hit it. Do
Yay.
some damage.
Okay, what's the damage on these things? So that's 2d6 damage, is that?
It was in the Discord.
I know. I pasted it onto my my character sheet, but I think I fucked up the formatting on it.
Yeah. So it's a.
2d6 damage for both of them, right?
Actually, I don't think it's on there. Sorry. Yeah, it is. That's the damage. Yep. 2d6.
Okay, so
2d6 for the first pistol.
3 and then
A
8.
3 on a 2d6. No, so you gotta roll to hit for your second pistol too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
It's okay.
7d6 again.
Okay, 29. That's also a hit, and that's gonna be for 8. Alrighty.
And that counts as one action, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I am going to run the fuck away.
Yeah. So the bullets just you hear as Betty fires away, and you can see like as each one hits. You see acid shoot out from this thing, land on the wood.
Fucking run, you bastards!
The hatchling.
Oh, nice one. You hid behind me, you fuck. God damn it.
It's a
Oh, he's always
simulation.
friendly.
Just a game, man.
All right.
Hey, man.
I've seen this film. Betty's seen this film. It's canon. She's a sci-fi nerd.
Okay. It's going to get to about there, and then it will pounce and leap towards you, freak.
Come on, bad rolls. And I don't get my shield defense because I'm not using my shield.
All right, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 9, 13, 18
Makes it, breaks it.
against your melee defense.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it.
All right. And you're going to take... Oh, this is a lot.
Oh, it's not that much.
3d6 plus 3, 13.
Do I have any soak?
Your soak would count as a...
Leather something.
Yes. Let's see. Your armor is going to count as leather, so 4 soak.
Thank goodness. Whew. Okay, so now I'm only 3/4 dead.
Simon.
Mind exploding bugs. Mind exploding bugs.
Yeah, I can't fucking mind explode shit because it's not real!
No. Good thing it's close enough to hit with those little pew pews.
Question though. Could I use my hypercognition?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, I'm using my hypercognition. So hypercognition gets me an extra action each turn for 1 turn per 4 PP. So I'll spend 8 PP and it's a free action, so it doesn't take up an action right now. Alright. So slipping out of my sleeves, or my sleeve, my Philadelphia Derringer, and I'm gonna bam, just blast this thing, hopefully right in the face. I'll aim first though.
Okay. So you get a
Just to make
bonus
sure I hit it,
1d6. Okay.
And then also
So-
the Barkley one?
I'm sorry, it's a Barkley what?
Crossfire?
Yeah, the crossfire is still in effect. Absolutely.
Sweet. So I get my
That
aim
was
d6,
Crossfire.
that, and my sidearm.
So great question,
Like-
Brad. Crossfire is something in n.e.w. That you can do during combat. Basically, depending on the way that people are positioned in combat, you get bonuses to your attack rolls. So, did you ever play XCOM? Brad,
Did Brad freeze? I
He
think Brad
froze.
froze.
he froze.
I was just really thinking about it. Like, did I?
I know, I was like, is he
get
really
that?
into that?
I thought it was my computer at first. But
I
yeah,
thought it was me
that's
as
a good
well.
that's a good face too. Somebody screen cap that shit.
Hmm.
That's a constipation face if I've ever seen one. But yeah, to answer Brad's question, even though he's not here, if you guys have ever played like XCOM before, your position matters. If you have positioned yourself, if you've positioned yourself to be like behind somebody when you attack, you got a better chance to hit. So let me turn Brad's camera off right now. And I gotta fix fuzzy now. Some guest can't even stay on the fucking show.
Here, I'll just lean over here.
Brad's gonna feel really bad about that, and he should.
Oh, no, I'm
let's
fuzzy. Oh.
let's see. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so let's see here. Simon,
All right. So
get
I
some
gotta
rolls.
make my shot. I got my standard plus 1d6 for my aim, plus 1d6 for the crossfire, plus 1d6 for sidearm. So it's a 7d6 to hit, which is really nice.
make it happen.
Bam, 27.
27. All right, that's definitely hit. Give me some damage.
Blam, 9.
A 9.
Oh shit, I get acided! I forgot!
Ah, yeah.
I forgot entirely. I was like, this thing's close. I'm gonna get my sidearm bonus. Fuck.
So you blast it, and
Only a d6, please. And preferably roll 2 or a 1.
so it is a d6, and it's a 2. You take 2 acid damage as it goes through your soak. And let's see. So
I've got 1 action left. Oh, hey.
you're getting
He's
Brad
back.
back. Zaganicus, can you hop on the end again?
Sorry.
It's all right,
Welcome
dude.
back, Bradley.
It's okay. So crossfire, Brad.
Restart my whole computer.
Thanks
Cross-
for
Have you-
SSDs,
What's
right?
Crossfire?
Did you ever play XCOM, Brad?
Yeah.
Just like that.
So XCOM, you know how XCOM, if you're in a certain position, you get an easier shot on the bad guys.
Yeah,
It's kind of works like that. If you are on one side and somebody else, it's kind of like flanking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now I have to fix everybody again.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So, yes, you do some damage, Simon. This thing is on the ground in front of you as you shot it off. And you've got a splash of acid. It's like...
Yeah.
And it hurts.
Betty,
it hurts.
Yeah. I'm getting zapped in my suit. You're doing the gunslinger, Betty. And
Just bloody run!
I'm gonna like go down.
I think you've used all your actions. You had 3, right?
3, and I aimed and shot, and that was it. So I had 1 more.
Yeah, but doesn't hypercognition... Oh, is hypercognition just
No.
free bullshit? Okay.
Yeah, it's free bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna run and get behind a chair.
Sorry, I gotta get Fuzzy back on here. Hold on.
Wait, what? Where am I? Who am I? What's happening?
Oh, Brad's playing you right now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, God. That's an eyeball. Holy cow. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. So... alright, fair enough. You move away. Barclay.
Sorry, I was just making sure I was in the Roll20, and I am, but I can't pop out my character sheet, so fine. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I can. Here we go. I guess I just want to... I shoot it. Is there a range? Like, what's the deal with
yeah,
shooting
your
and
range.
stuff in this?
Your range is however many squares you've got there for the range. So you have to worry. You have to count the squares.
What is this counting the squares? What kind of DM are you?
Well,
Yeah.
50
Each
is
square's-
10.
Just set the...
You have the math skill. Just
set the thing to numbers, okay, and change it from feet. What is wrong with you?
God damn it, Brad.
What is this?
That's a
Half-assed
really good
DMing?
point.
I tell you what, you want some real DMing? Head on over to twitch.tv/Geek and Sundry. Oh, that'll hurt you, wouldn't it? That'll teach you more.
10 squares. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's ever heard of Critical Role before. Okay. There we go. 10 squares. Thank you, Wax Steven.
Fuck you, Brad.
DM of Doom. Look at this nice guy. Look at this nice guy. You gonna buy me a Christmas present? Okay.
It's going to be a flaming turd.
So where is the range?
Sorry,
10.
did I
Oh, so I
spoil
can
the
just
surprise?
make it. So I can just make it, yeah?
You can.
I'm gonna pew him with the Webley again.
Okay. And
Twice.
So this is going to be a 5d6 for you.
Oh.
Because you
Why do I get
currently
extra d6?
because there's still a crossfire. You get a bonus.
Oh, I see. Dope. There you go. 29.
Okay. So that's an 18. An 18 just hits.
Hey! And then I just roll damage, yeah? Flat 2d6
Yep.
plus 4.
No, it's just a 2d6.
10.
So it's,
What does it say plus 4 on there?
did I fuck up? Let me check. Which gun is that? The Webley?
Webley.
Yeah, it should just be a 2d6. My bad. Okay.
What?
So that's a 6. A 6. Alrighty.
And I have another action, right? So I can just do it again.
Absolutely.
That is what I will do. I'm just going to fire twice.
Okay.
Pew pew! 20.
Excellent. That is another hit. Give me a 2d6. 7.
Z-button. So, like, I feel like I'm, like, gangster in this as well, because I've still got it resting on the thing. So all I do is just lift it up. But it's, like, it looks really gangster, but it's not. It's just, like, you know, like, if you just, like, kind of go like this and just shoot twice. I technically have the gun sideways, you know.
You
like,
river
the
tammed
worst.
it, is what you did.
But like, to everyone else in the carriage, I'm like, to me, if you were to zoom in close enough, he's kind of just doing this. Like all of his 3 eyes are closed, and he just fires wildly in the direction of the creature. When it's done, I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. You see, I told you I was fastest going in the West. I'll pop another one in the wind, and then I'll duck down and cry some oil.
Thick.
Because this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Because I've never been chosen as an NPC. I've never actually been chosen before to help the party. Yeah.
Alright, I
That's
guess
the end
I'm
of my
gonna...
turn.
You weren't chosen this time either, you fuck.
No, I did invite myself along. That's true, and I'll
Yeah,
never do it again.
The whole reason that Brad's even on the show today was because he threatened to take Emma's insulin away. That's the only reason that I allowed him on the show. He's like,
Yeah, I was like, if you
You
don't
have
do
a
that,
spot.
I will take all of the insulin away from everyone who needs it.
So you're just...
No.
I need my insulin.
I'll become a supervillain. If you don't invite me onto Warped Holosim episode 2, I will become
insulin.
I will become Captain Insulin, supervillain.
and what's worse, he threatened to give it to Merlin afterwards.
Yeah,
Merlin's.
I do that anyway. He's awful. He's an awful. He is a supervillain anyway.
He is.
All right, Thick. What do you do?
Alright, peeping up from underneath the tablecloth, a little tiny gun. I'm gonna try to shoot at it.
Okay.
And I have no idea on range rolls. I've only had melee, so you're gonna have to help me out a
Okay,
little bit.
so basically what you're going to be doing here is you're going to give me your agility or your intuition, whichever is higher. I think for you it's your agility. Is it your
Mine.
intuition?
I mean, it's the same dice.
Yeah, same dice. Okay, so 3d6, and you can add... oh, so your attack is different here. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. That's a little ass backwards. Hang on. Which gun do you have?
The Remington pocket pistol.
Okay, so the damage is a 1d6. That's not the attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to give me... I think it's just a 3d6 here.
Okay.
3d6. You totally don't. You just shoot from underneath the tablecloth, like through the tablecloth. You can't actually see this thing. You're just guessing, and it just misses completely. You're some NPC like ah! They do the Wilhelm scream like ah!
All right. Well, then with that move, I'm gonna say fuck. You hear R2D2 saying, wow! I'm just not gonna go hide over there by freak.
Got him. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you're doing? You got one more
that's-
action if you want.
Oh, they had two.
Yeah, you get two actions.
Then I'm gonna hide under this table. Can I roll another?
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna try and stay hidden. I think the difficulty's increased, sure, but
It's fine.
for sure. But give me a 3d6.
Are you basically hiding just underneath Freak?
Oh my God! A 16 on a 3d6. Holy shit! These rolls though. Okay, yeah. So
But I
you
can't
just-
hit it.
Yeah. It's because the fucking tablecloth is in the way. Okay,
Smart Android.
Betty.
Right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is fire at this thing again using my reckless thing to be like, ah! So, right. Boosh.
Oh shit! A 26. That's another hit.
And 7.
A 7. Okay. Firing away with your first gun. Second gun. A 23 is another hit. Holy cow.
Damn!
Oh! On the damage roll, those are some... That's, these are exploding.
Oh, right.
I
so
believe.
that's another 6.
Hold on, let me just double check. I think these are exploding now.
Come on. Please,
I gotta load the critical hits errata, right? Zagonicus, do you remember where this was? Or was this an OLD? You're muted, by the way.
I'm not sure. You may be thinking of LD. Let me get my folders up. Wine. Should I go head to Rada? There we go. Explode. Critical hits.
Well,
So
she
if
didn't
it's a critical
actually.
hit-
So that's only if it's a critical
Yeah.
hit. Yeah. So it's just 12. My bad.
Okay, right.
yeah. Okay.
Sad face.
Still really
Right.
good.
I'll fire again.
Yeah, you can
Although
see like
my-
you've
my-
blown like a chunk off this thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's the acid blood is just.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna take another couple of shots at it. So.
Ooh, 27's another hit. For 6. Okay.
And 20.
Okay, so this is your second action now, and your first gun. 20 is a hit.
Well, no, that was 27. Yeah, this is my last gun, sort of thing. It's my second gun.
But you already rolled a 76.
Yeah.
So you did 2 76s already.
What?
You rolled
Hang on.
for 2
D76
attacks already. This is the third one.
Three. This is the fourth.
Yeah, that's the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
I just rolled 27 and got
Oh,
6
I
damage.
missed the first one. My bad.
Ah.
My bad.
So yeah, I rolled 27 and
Yeah,
did 6
okay.
damage.
Yep, this is the last
And-
one then. Go for it.
Mhm. Yep.
A 4. Okay. You see the bullet actually just like hits another in the background.
Sorry.
My leg.
No. It's all right. You're just a simulation.
The hatchling turns towards the tablecloth
No. Oh,
because
yeah,
I
no.
rolled really high on the perception check. I literally got a 6, a 5, a 5, and a 4. Okay. It turns towards you, Thick. And it will leap,
Great.
springing forth towards the tablecloth.
Awesome.
9, 15, 17, 20 versus your melee defense.
Which is a 17. Do I get any? I don't guess I get any up on this.
No,
Oh, God.
that's the flat number. Okay.
Wah,
So the tablecloth
Does she
just
get
kind
cover,
of
though?
folds in. Does she get cover? No, it's a tablecloth.
But is she covered by the tablecloth?
The tablecloth does in fact come off of the table now as this bleeding acid alien just kind of attaches to Thick's metallic face and
That's
will
fine.
do 9, 10, 13 piercing poison damage.
Does
I think
poison
that-
work for androids?
No.
But if it's going through soak, that's ripped.
So you
my
got
hollow
4.
thick.
You got 4 soak because you guys are wearing leather.
How much did you say?
That's a 13. So you take 9 damage.
Okay. Thick is nothing but sparks right now, you guys. Literally one battery left on the floor.
Simon.
But you're bleeding as well because the Holosim makes you bleed. when you get hit.
Yeah, even though it makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, so I'm gonna firstly move away. Wow, what are you doing, Roll20? Calm yourself. Move over here, and then I take out my pepper box. Actually, I'm only gonna move to here to begin with. Yeah, I take out my pepper box, and I point it at the hatchling. Oh no, wait! Oh.
You can kill her hollow. It's fine.
I'm just thinking because I'm like, if I'm close, I get my sidearm bonus, but if I'm close, also acid, and I'm on 1 health. I will take an additional step. God, and my range is only 2 with these guns. I know how far its acid splashes. Okay, I'll take the extra step back. And then I'll attack. I'll shoot it.
Okay.
17
just barely hits.
for pepper box damage. 4.
Kapwing! Bounces off its armor.
And then I'll shoot again.
You can't. Oh yeah, you get a third attack or you get a
Yeah.
third action because of your hypercognition.
Mm-hmm.
18 hits.
And pepper box damage. Damn it.
Kapwing!
Yeah, and then I hide behind Betty and the chair.
Barclay.
I'm gonna run to here, right? One action. Can I shoot it? No.
Nope.
What's your movement?
5.
You got one more.
Does that
You
count?
do
I
have
kind of went around
you do
this.
have one thing that can hit it. You have a badminton racket and a shuttlecock.
Oh. I did see it, but it has a
So
range
I'm
of 4.
gonna increase the range because I'm the DM and I can do that. We're gonna say it's now got a 15 range.
Cool. Yeah. I'm like pulling out this badminton racket and this shuttlecock, and I point at Betty. Like, have you ever seen badminton? I telling you what, he's gonna see it today with us. Yeah, no. I throw up the shuttlecock and I just say, "It's for the wins!" and I hit the shuttlecock.
Okay, so give me a. This is a 4d6.
I'm aiming for thick.
You're aiming for thick. Okay. So yeah, you're still firing into melee, so that you lose a d6. So this is a 4d6 now.
Right, 46, yeah?
Yep.
Total. 16.
16. Thick. What's your melee? What's your range defense? You're muted.
You're muted.
17.
Okay. The shuttlecock lands nearby, off to the side.
The
Like,
problem
Was
I
it
can
really
see it.
dramatic when you hit it though? Was it like all anime style?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
my best.
Yeah. In my head, I
There's
don't sound.
action lines.
Yeah. And like, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hit that little shitty robot thing.
I'll show Yosuke.
And then,
And it just all goes, "Ugh."
Sasuke! And then I hit the thing. But it says underneath it says next to shuttlecock, cluster grenade. Like it lands, like, da, 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 da. And then it goes beep, 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 beep. And
You need
starts
to roll a
flashing red.
D6.
Yeah, I
for
think
missing if it's a
give
grenade.
me a d6. Let me just see if it is a cluster grenade. Give me a d6.
I don't
Just
know
to
what
think, I was gonna try to steal your bowler hat this whole time.
No, it's not a cluster grenade, unfortunately. Your
Yeah,
head
like-
it is though.
My little anime thing ends, like I turn around and the whole train explodes and there's purple crying roses at me and I'm walking away from the explosion. But,
Please give me a mime plus your charisma, as
Yeah,
you
all right.
totally mime this entire scene in your head out to try to show everyone else.
Okay.
Just so you know, if it was an actual grenade, you would have hit all of us with it.
Dream.
So Barkley is totally acting like he did as he turns around and he's making these like gestures
But,
all
like,
about
my head's
get
probably,
fucked
like,
podcast.
barking like crazy as I'm
Well,
having
we
this.
can't see what you're doing either.
Yeah.
This like robotic fever dream is happening in my weird Holosim head.
But it's just like, what the effing
Yeah.
fuck?
I'll do it. I'll save the day. But like all you hear is just me going, "She's turned the winds against us. Bzz, she's turned the winds against us." Bzz, and I'm just like walking
Thick.
around in.
You
Yes.
cur- you,
Bro.
you currently have a strange alien thing that's landed on the ground in front of you. What do you do?
God, I'm gonna just get away.
You can do
kinda
that. There
walk
is no attack of opportunity in this game.
All right, 1, 2, 3. How much do I have?
Rubbish.
Six
I was
hundred.
so ready to buy my copy tomorrow.
Well, you can get an exploit that will do it.
Moving all the way up here with my 6. And I don't want to do anything, to be quite honest. 'Cause I don't want to fire. I have like really little range. I think it's only 4 range on that. Little
I think
handgun.
you're in range.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's shoot it then.
You're
All right,
3
that's 2.
squiz away.
Okay. What was my roll on that again to shoot? I'm so sorry.
Your agility.
Ah! Okay.
Plus you get crossfire.
Oh, yeah, I think I do know. Would we miss Betty?
Yeah, you do.
So is that 46 now?
It's a 46.
I'm sorry. Ow!
Okay, 19. As you hit it, do some damage.
Okay, what's our damage on this guy? I'm so sorry. Is that the
No,
one?
no, it's okay. It's a 1d6 plus nothing, I think. I don't think you get a +1. Hold on, let me check. No, you get a +1. +1 on
Okay.
yours. Yep.
My fingers are so cold. Sorry.
There was actual snow in Mississippi.
There was.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've seen
the
snow here.
snow all over Britain.
And Texas
except
and
Scotland.
California.
There's
Everything
no
gets
snow in
bad.
Scotland.
My Facebook memories were like, hey, do you remember 7 years ago when it was super fucking snowy? And I'm like, yep. That was the last time it snowed properly here. 7 years ago.
Okay, so
Fuck global warming.
kapwing! Bounces off its armor. Alrighty. Betty.
Fucking thing has soaked for days. Holy shit.
Right, so yeah, Betty's just
Got
like,
5 soak.
right then. Okay, and I'm gonna, right, do I still get crossfire?
Yes.
Excellent. Pow-pow.
26 is a hit. And 5 is the damage. Kapwing! Bounces off its armor.
Bloody hell.
25 is another hit.
Come on.
An 11. Betty just starts unloading. How do you kill it?
I think I just sort of like, just one bullet sort of just goes straight through the center of it and just like, poof, and it just sort of goes,
Yeah, it just squirts out all of this horrible acid all over the place. The chair melts. The poor fellow that was with the brandy and whatnot in the next chair, he was kind of hiding behind the chair, gets splashed with acid. And you just see him like, "Arr!" The scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark where the guy's face melts. That shit just happens right there.
right, I think we should say fuck this and get off the train. Who's with me?
I could barely raise an arm.
Let's go.
You raise the arm and it just falls off.
With the other arm, I look over at Barclay. Just
I was trying to help you.
Uh,
Don't worry about it.
Is this how it was supposed to go,
It's just like-
Betty?
No, something's gotten severely right. Let's just get off. In fact, you know what? Yeah, just jump. Just go, jump. It's fine.
Barclay, give me a perception check, please.
Alrighty then. Perception is a dice I know how to roll. There it is.
So yeah, there's an actual perception box there that you have right.
it's in your movement.
Yeah, in
stuff.
movement.
What am I perceiving?
You'll find out depending on. the
Oh,
roll.
okay. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
So yeah, you're looking around. You don't notice as something large and kind of a bigger version of what you just saw towards the back of the train lands on top of you.
That's no win. That's a big one.
And you hear this
Right.
horrible crunching noise, and you see Barkley get all kind of
Betty, can we end the sim? I got.
I'm just like slapping the kill switch on the side of my helmet. Just like,
You hear this like
nope.
so
Hell no.
so you're trying to like exit the sim and it's just not working.
Pulling the helmet off. No.
You're getting like these warnings, like you can hear them like in your ear. It's like this weird distorted sound that's just like helmet has been locked due to safety restrictions.
Right, hang on.
Imposed by Betty. You just hear
Right,
like
I'm gonna
this
get a
recording of your
screwdriver. I'm
voice.
gonna get a screwdriver and just ram it into the side of this helmet and try and
You don't have a screwdriver.
what? On my tool belt.
You don't have a tool belt. You're in a Holosim.
Leave that stuff outside. That's why I don't have a shield with me. It's
All
for
right,
the
that gives-
immersion.
All right. Betty's just gonna get on the floor and start bashing her helmet against the floor. No.
So,
Oh, I can help with that.
Betty,
Betty,
you
if
start
want.
smashing your head against the ground. As you can see, Barclay, his cane is just kind of sticking out like underneath this horrible alien thing. When all of a sudden you guys hear the sound of choo-choo! You look out the window. You see nothing. But a bright flash happens. You see fire in the sky in the form of 2 tracks as you see a strange purple train with wheels inverted and
Oh shit, it's them.
you see a guy in a white coat and a colorful looking cowboy hanging off the end, and you hear that's them, Doc, in there. Mikey, grab him. And you see Mikey pull out a gun. He shoots out the windows. From the train. What do you do?
I try and leap onto the flying train, I guess. So it's
No,
just like,
as Betty's bashing her head, I try and stomp on it.
I was like, oh no, wait, let's go. It's the end of the sim. It's gotta be, I hope. Go, right.
All right.
So yeah,
You wedge your way out through the window. Give me a strength check.
From underneath the xenomorph, I would like to fire the Webley at Thick. like that fucking song plays. Stay.
Good thing you have to shoot through Freak and Baby.
I have to shoot through them, and I'm under a xenomorph.
Yeah.
but still-
I'm gonna say that you take a 2d6 penalty on your shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a 1 on a 1d6.
Oh my god. Ready?
You see the gun emerge shakily from underneath the xenomorph. Aim it thick when a glob of acid just falls off from the xenomorph's mouth and just melts Barclay's arm clean off.
Tuck no wings against this.
Betty, you jump out. Mikey grabs your arm, pulls you onto the train. The xenomorph starts to move. Thick. Simon, what do you do?
I'm gonna reach my other actual operating arm out the window and grab for Betty's hand.
Okay. Give me an agility check.
I'm totally gonna try and help her. But, me and Mikey are both probably like just grabbing her. It's like the shepherd scene. It's
Yeah.
like the end of Mass
You
Effect.
grab Thick's arm, pull her onto the
Please
train.
help.
The
Please
xenomorph is
Rod, we've got you.
you can see the xenomorph is getting off of Barkley, and you hear this like clank,
My last arm going through the
clank,
window.
as the xenomorph's foot is actually stuck in Barkley's torso.
Okay. I jump out the window.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Someone shout, "Get away from her, you bitch!" at me. Quick.
Eat her, you bitch!
Hey, I do my strength check. A 6 on a d6.
We're helping him. We're grabbing him.
Freak jumps out of the train.
Leap with all my might.
Can it be another anime scene where it's like action lines?
Yeah. So you
Starts
see,
going really slowly.
so Thick like leaps out from the train, starts to fall towards the ground, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Damn
How
it.
could this happen to me?
And that's all you can sing, and then YouTube bans us.
Yeah.
Rip.
Damn.
Good job, everybody.
It's alright, it wasn't in key anyway.
That's what you
As
really
soon
have
as
to
you
worry about.
said that the place was called Somerset Landing at the beginning, I was like,
Mm.
Fuck.
dude, those xenomorphs are fucking terrifying. We're 3
Yep.
grade 5s and a grade 6, and one little one almost killed 2 of us.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, Gunslinger is incredibly handy. Damn.
So that's just something I invented. I mean, that's not
Oh.
in the actual book.
Ow.
I mean, there's
Oh.
ambidextrous in the actual book, which is
Yeah, there is ambidextrous. It's super good.
Season 3 of Warped. Xenomorphs and alien stuff.
No.
I'm up for it, dude.
Nope.
I fucking love
Nope.
alien stuff.
Only
I was genuinely gonna leap off the train and leave you guys, by the way. Gonna go.
I wouldn't have blamed you.
So good
I
job,
just
everybody.
like
No one would.
Trying to
Yeah,
kill.
Betty's just like, Betty, away!
At the end, I was really half tempted to take my 1 HP and go and blow myself up in your face. Like I was really.
I was tempted to just like try and run into the center of you and be like, I activate my self-destruct. Like,
Boop, 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 boop.
But yeah, good job, everybody. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
it was really fun.
10 out of 10 was going to try to steal your bowler hat at one point, but the opportunity never presented itself. I was really.
That, believe it or not, that was the only way I was not going to attack you. If you were wearing the
bowler hat had the hat. Yeah, that was going to prevent it.
Other
No,
androids
my
that were
bowler
wearing
hat.
bowler hats, I recognize as friendlies.
I should have given the xenomorph one. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs to finish things off. Let's start off with Simply.
Hello! My name is Simply Jackson. I'm a variety broadcaster here on Twitch. I do creative gaming and other random stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm still fairly new to the tabletop RP scene, but having a great time. Thanks for having me on the show. I play Thick, our navigational, now thieving, conniving android. And yeah, it's been great. That's about all. I'm still the opera now. Please move along. Thank you. Move along. Nothing to see here.
We're gonna leave the camera
Nothing.
there for just a little bit.
Impressive
Zagaticus.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bradwater.
Yes.
I'm Zagaticus. I played Simon, aka Freak, for you today. Didn't get to see any of his psychic stuff because there was nothing to be psychic with, because there were Holosims. It's crazy, right? Make sure you guys follow here if you want to see more of this system RP. And I also play Kelvin Ironbrew on Sundays, but not Sunday tomorrow Sunday, just normally Sundays. And Wax Stevens D&D 5th edition homebrew campaign 7th Eon. It's a good blast as well. And you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter and everywhere else. It's Goricus and all those places. And I would love to have your charming company.
Speaking of charming company, Fuzzy.
Okay. Anyway.
Wow, that was a sound I've never heard before.
What? Me being incredulous. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Hi, I'm Fuzzy. I had a whale of a time today. That was terrifying. That was like. That was bringing back all my alien isolation phobia stuff. It's just like, aliens, no. But yeah, this is awesome. I've enjoyed today because I've wanted to play in a game with Brad for fucking ages. This is just like, yay! And he was a mad Scottish android, which is just like extra bonus. Yes, I will be. I have been doing a lot of Dark Side RP on Venelis's server. Yay! But now it's like tonight's the last night, and I'm probably going to be asleep because it's like 11 o'clock at night, and yeah.
How
So,
could this
it's on
happen
hiatus.
to me?
Sad face, yeah. But it's on hiatus until Aberration comes out in a few days, and then all new characters, which means I'll be able to play a character who won't fuck my throat up. Yeah. Because I play a crazy old lady at the moment, and she's lovely and fun. But yeah.
Speaking of crazy old ladies, Brad.
It's me, a crazy old lady.
Fucking hell.
Fancy that. I'm not far off it. Thanks for having me on the show, Wax Steven and Cast of Warped.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, this was really fun. I was excited to play the Wine New game because I like this system and I've not had any chance to play in it, and I'm too scrubbed to learn a new thing. Oh dear.
They can still see you. It's okay. Simply's computer died.
I need to be on like one
No,
side.
you're good. You're good.
Oh, I'm just huge. Is it here somewhere? There it is. Hi, that'll do. I'm Brad Werto. I play PUBG in RimWorld and also D&D. I run a D&D on a Wednesday called Dustvale. It's kind of Western themed. Really, it's just set in a desert, but it does have a vague Western theme because we have trains and guns in it. Because I'm a Final Fantasy nerd, and they have trains and guns in that, so I okayed it. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you around the interwebs. I don't do anything else special. Thanks for having me on the show. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. No problem. Glad to have you. Yes, and we lost Simply, but I think we'll somehow manage. We're wrapping up here.
What a wonderful tech issue episode.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I feel horrible when that shit happens. I
participated. My computer died. His computer died. Yours is going crazy.
Yep. Windows. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Windows 10 and Brad for all of the problems tonight. But thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. Thank you, chat, for being amazing and participating and being great. Much love to you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you, Zagonicus. Thank you, Simply. Thank you, Brad, for being great role players. What?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Jesus.
have my phone. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I was totally watching. I was like, I gotta get back in. Sorry.
I did the exact same thing earlier on, and like just as it was loading up, I was like, stop.
I know. I didn't even think I was still listening. Like, is it still talking to me?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so, follow all these wonderful people. If you like what I do here, you can follow me on Twitch TV/WaxSteven and @WaxSteven on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if there's a plan for tomorrow. We're not doing 7th Eon, but if you guys want to come hang out on the Discord, I'm going to actually have to paste a link because the bot is down. If you guys want to come hang out on the Discord, you can totally do that. If you want to play in some D&D stuff, we have ourselves some community DMs that are playing in the same setting as the 7th Eon. So if you want to participate in that, you can come hang out on the Discord. I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. I'm so glad that wasn't porn. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Peace out. Good night.
See ya. Bye. Good
Good night.
to you.
Good night.